There's some ardite, but see, this tool can't actually mine out the ardite, but my steel pick can for sure. Oh, and that was my stairs up that I just vein mined, isn't it? No, they're here. Okay. I'm actually not sure that the steel pickaxe is found. Oh, that is bad. Oh man, that is bad. I need to get out of the way. I guess I'm going up this way to get back out. Get out. Ah. Hey, how's it going? This is Gocleau from Flat Ironics Entertainment. We are on episode 11 of the Gocleau Modpack Let's Play series. Recently, we have put together we really gotta get out of this mine. So what's next for us is going to ultimately be making a nuclear power plant. We're going to have 2 reactors that feed into a capacitor that feed into a tesseract. And then I probably will put solar panels and wind panels or wind turbines up on top. And I will probably use the cool-off tower as a place to actually put the mechanism heating tower. It's going to be a pretty big project though, so we'll probably just take it one step at a time. And I went ahead and did the first step already, as you saw in that time lapse. I cooked up glass, yellorium, graphite, which is what the coal cooks into. And then I also made this concrete, and I'm going to show the concrete off really quickly. It's pretty cool. Let's see. Let's put it in here. So I don't know if you can tell in this little short distance, but you go quite a bit faster on the concrete. It's not like in 1.11 concrete. You'll have to make it by cooking gravel, not mixing gravel with water and sand, and it just makes the player go really fast. Okay, so while that processes up that last little bit of ore, let's go ahead and take a look at our map. It seems to me like a cold place is probably ideal for a big nuclear power plant. So I say we venture forth to this area and check it out. However, there's also quite a few sheep running around in these hills up here, and I need some wool. It is night. Suppose I should probably sleep. And then I'm going to go get a whole bunch of cotton to start, because we have a little bit of a project before we head out. So I'll be back with all of the cotton. Of course, sheep don't have cotton, they have wool, but could have been cotton. 5. What are you doing, fool? Oh man, you're so slow. And I got hay. What is that? So Last Stand uses my experience instead of my health, I guess. If I'm about to die, I feel like it's not a constant thing. Like it's not always just bleeding away experience, I bet. This. Okay, so we're on the hunt for sheep. There's some brown wool, but that works. This looks familiar. It's nice being outside. Ooh. Hello there. Oh no, I'm sorry. Pushing you off the hill. Whatever, you're a better climber than I am. What is this? Oh. I don't need some of this nonsense. But this is convenient, is what this is. Boom. Okay. Got 7. You got nothing. Yeah, run away. See that poop? See that poop? That's what you are. I think that's the same one from before. Did I get nothing? See, the pig is more useful than you are. Obviously. Okay, this should do it. Cool. This should make getting around a whole lot easier. There are some really funky things about the Archimedes ships, but far from terrible for sure. I haven't been over here in a little bit. It's quite impressive. Up here ultimately on purpose. Okay, but... Whoa. Dirt, it turns out, is like the only thing that the ships won't stick to. Hey, look at the pumpkins. I don't really want grass. I mean, it's cool to be able to pick up the grass. That's what the Silk Touch, the Silky, there's reinforced 2, durability plus 500 Silky. That deal allows it so that I can pick up grass and glass and all kinds of other things that you normally couldn't. Yeah. Okay. So, you know, while we're up here, let's talk about another one of these tools that I made. My favorite thing to do with this is to point down, but it digs in a 3 by 3 sort of a shape. Cool. Like so. And now I've got quite a bit more dirt. That should do just fine. So this one will do the same with stone. And then Winifred. Let's come down here to this tree farm. If I were to come up here to that, it cuts down quite a bit more than my axe before did. Okay. Am I full? Bother. I guess I cut them all already. I just needed to pick them all up. But yeah, I'm going to be leaving this area and coming back and leaving and coming back. And I don't want to have a bunch of trees half grown. So when I'm not all the way out here, I think I'm just going to not grow them for now. And then the next time that I spend some time out here, I'll replant them all if I feel like I need more tree material things. Okay, and let's do 3. Oh, okay. 4, 5. The Archimedes ship will pick up most blocks that it lands on and add them to being a part of the ship. And that's not at all what I want. That's also why I'm putting the torches underneath here. Because when the ship comes around and lands on this thing, it could very easily pick up one of these torches. Cool. And when I said earlier that you can use this to pick up glass, what I mean is like, you can use it to pick up glass. Yeah. But that's concrete, maybe? Snow? No, because there's the torches right there. Oh, there he is. Cool. So now I've got a sort of a start to this. So I can like come out of here, hop up here, and run out to my landing pad. Wood, iron, okay, so this is one component. We're making all of these little different, get out of here, all these different little components, but I need apparently some more wool, and I'd like to have some chests. 2 should be fine. And wool, and I've still got my clippers. I just need 3 more wool. Why am I going that way? There's nothing that way. So now out here, I'm just going to do like, you know, I actually don't think I need that passenger seat. A helm. How many have I got? 4, 8, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nine, 10. Yeah, they're going to have to be like here. 11, 12. Okay, let's try this again. because this guy can actually go here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I like that much better. Okay, and then 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Does that work? It looks amazing. But will it fly? That's the question. Okay, there we go. There we go. A little rocky, but overall okay. I don't really know what I'm gonna do about that piece of glass there. Okay. Hop back in. And we can see everything from the sky. I've been meaning to do this for a long time, but it's good to have it now, at least. I think what I want to do is some nice leisurely exploring. I'm gonna fly up towards Doggy and remove this here. So what my goal to do here is to find a good spot and then to get the first reactor built and going and get some basic machines off of it that we can use to build some of these other things that we need, like the Tesseract, for instance. So I think I want to set up some kind of factory specifically to the end goal of making Tesseracts out at the power plant. It's probably what we're going to be doing for the next couple of episodes. Probably even for April, when this series once again becomes the featured series. I do enjoy myself some technical things here and there. I prefer to build things, but the technical stuff is a whole lot of fun too. Okay, and I'm just going to go ahead and park myself right out here where I want this to go. Just enough daylight left to see what I'm doing here. Cool. Okay, I think I'm going to come up into this cove up here. Just like right out here in the center-ish. And stop. So that little thing right there, I'm going to need to deal with that in just a second. That's probably going to be my, well, it should be my first task. Cool. Trying to ascertain where the closest beach is. I would like to get the just like basic, super basic structure built really quickly out here. So I'm going to go ahead and start working on that really quickly. Concrete and ice seems like a great combination. And I'll be back in just a minute. So my plan is to have this be like an observation level. And I'm only going to do the first few, like I said, the very, very basic, just to try and get an idea of how I want it to be. And my main reason for that is that it's not going to be probably any of these materials, ultimately. I think that I would like to find a nicer looking concrete and do the chisel with that and chisel out the glass and actually now that I have that, I think that I don't like it. I think that I want it more like that. So that I can put like a flat here that's not the speedy. Oh, but see, even that then is going to go just like poof, bank into the stairs. I don't like that either. So one more there, I guess. Stair up, forward, and then another one up next, like that. And I mean, it could go up one more, right? Yeah, actually, I think it could go up two more if I'm following my pattern from before. So even still, one more. And then it'll curve again like this side does, just over and over. However, having said that, I think that I want there to be another layer here. And what is my 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Okay, so what I'm going to do is actually put the floor, make it 2 levels deep of glass. And the second level will ultimately go out one wider, so that this is 9 by 9. My reactors will ultimately stand right on top of each other. And they will be 7 by 7, which is why I was thinking 9 by 9. I can get away with adding another layer. Let's see if this works. So we're up here now on this layer, right? And this is the 9 by 9 layer. So then there would be another one that comes out along here. That is 11 by 11. So then from here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This outside wall here is where it would end up being. Here. 5. 7 by here. What did I do? So I failed to take into account that this path layer would run all the way around. So we've got this 9 here in the middle, 3 by 3, and then 5 by 5 around that, and then the 7 by 7 wall around that. So the stairs are on the 5th level and would come back around here. So for now, I'm just going to do a little bit of a dirt walkway here, just so that I don't lose track of where I am. The dirt is 5 by 5, so then there would be glass will be 7 by 7. And come along the outside around here. And I'm just going to go ahead and continue the glass all the way around. Just like that. Okay, so if this is 7 by 7 and we're standing on here, then it's got to go up like 3 or 4 in order to not be in the way. Two, 3, I bet it's 4. 4. And I think that is 9. So I'm going to go ahead and run this all the way around, and I'll be right back. Unfortunately, we are running out of time for episode 11. So I think I'm going to just go ahead and crank this out off screen and get like the 2 levels up and everything so that we can actually start building the reactor in the next episode. We do still have a long way to go on this. This is of course not the only way to set up these reactors. You can set them next to each other, which probably makes more sense than putting them on top of each other like I'm doing. I just really like the idea of the tower. And the more I think about it, I really like the idea of the additional machinery and pipes just sitting on the outside of the tower. Until episode 11, this has been Gocleau Briar, and I would like to thank you for watching today. I hope that you enjoyed what we did, and I hope that you're looking forward to where this is all going. Next month, when we feature the series, we're going to have a whole lot of really cool building to do within this power facility structure, and making the little workshop up on top, and making some tesseracts. So I'm looking forward to all of that, and I will see you in the next episode. Thank you again for watching. Bye. That'll teach him. I've already got a little landing pad here. This is really cool. A nice little dirt outcropping right here. Cool. Nice. That's amazing.